Hello and welcome back to your favorite podcast, Comedy Comes in Fives. We're the four men who's going to bring the funny to you.
Really? You're going to start it? You're starting it like that?
Yeah, is there a problem?
I don't know if the listener is going to be okay with getting the funny brought to them. Is that...
Is this a funny introduction where Matthew just bullies us for saying
it's
words?
pretty much a weekly event.
Shut up, Del. Andrew,
Matthew,
I'll get to you later. It's
the
Del's
package
turn.
is already in the air. Like I can't unsend that. The funny is already being delivered.
We have you surrounded. Come outside and accept the funny.
Fine.
Your hands in the air.
I hate it.
I'll make you take the funny. God damn it! Cram it down your ears.
I'm here
No,
for my,
I heard there's microchips in the funny.
I'm here for my daily injection of funny. Please and
Right
thank
into my
you.
veins. That's
All
the only
right.
thing keeping me going in this college career.
That and Adderall.
Yes, a lot of Adderall.
And whiskey.
I'm not a big whiskey fan. I've not had it much, but I'm not a big fan of it.
Shouldn't we introduce ourselves?
Nah.
Might be a good idea.
I'm Colin.
I guess I'm Matthew.
I'm Del.
And I'm Del. Oh, shit.
Fuck.
Leave it.
When was there two Dells?
I'm Andrew.
No, you're not.
Hi, Andrew. I'm Del.
Hey, Del.
Hi.
Wait,
Del,
which one
you
of us
sound
is
so
the real
much
Del?
sexier.
Oh, thanks, babe. And I'm the real Del. To answer your question, I'm the real Del.
Oh, I guess I'm the
I've-
fake Del.
Look,
Yeah,
I
I meant to tell you.
I want to point out that I did this whole the real bit like years ago, so you guys are so 2000 late.
I'm so 2008.
Matthew, I've already sent you royalties, so it's okay if I do it. But these guys.
No, I'm covered under Andrew, so don't worry.
I
forgot he's a dependent of me.
I
Yes.
just like to point out that Andrew's royalties were a sculpture of Master Chief from the famous video game Halo and a $2 bill.
And a pack of s'mores Pop-Tarts.
Hey, $2 bills are
I'm not
pretty
complaining
rare.
about the
I'm just
Pop-Tarts.
saying.
I'm complaining about
You already ate those.
Yeah.
They're damn good.
S'mores are my favorite Pop-Tart flavor. How'd you know?
It's everyone's favorite. It's the only one that tastes like actual chocolate good. Like the other ones, like, they're all right, but they just kind of taste processed.
Wrong. There
Yeah.
are two good Pop-Tarts flavors, and they are strawberry and brown sugar.
Okay, hold on. This is a hot take, all right? Because there are a lot of really good Pop-Tarts flavors. Like, I like strawberry, the cinnamon, the brown sugar cinnamon, the brown one, it's good.
Cinnamon.
The brown flavor.
Cinnamon rolls. S'mores is good.
Synonym.
Chocolate
rolls.
chip is good. The Oreo flavor is good. The Sundae flavor is good. I like Pop-Tarts, damn it. It's a miracle I'm not 200 pounds. I'm just a little white boy from Canada.
You know what else is a miracle? Childbirth.
I don't want to talk about childbirth.
That's true. Anyways, so
What makes it a miracle?
I think that was just a segue.
I've just heard that. What does make it a miracle, Del? Do you know?
I was hoping you know, because like nobody's told me. Like,
Unfortunately, I have not been in labor and given birth to a child yet. So once that day comes around, I will let you know.
not only has no one told me how childbirth works, I don't even know how you get to that step.
Oh, I know that. You pee on them.
Oh.
No, you pee in them.
That's
Makes sense.
I've been doing it wrong.
This is a haunting conversation.
It doesn't matter
my God.
the gender either. You just kind of pee
Just
in
pee on them.
anyone.
Yeah.
And it just there are 3 ports. Okay, no. There's the butt. There's the pee hole if you pee into the other person's pee hole.
Also known as the urethra.
And there's the belly button. That one's probably the most reliable, but the least interesting. You know what I mean? Some people like to change it up.
That's kind of like easy access if you need it.
Uh-huh.
I'll definitely test these out and get back with you guys.
Can we please talk about literally anything else in the world?
I will pee
I have
in
a really
you,
cool
Matthew.
thing. Last episode, I was going to bring up something, but I forgot to. So I guess I can bring it up now.
Man, I don't know if you need to bring that up.
Why not? Isn't talking about prolapsed anus epic?
I
There you
No.
go. I brought it up. I told you I was going to do it.
Shut up,
Yeah,
Matthew.
you did
Now
tell
what
me
are
you
you
were
gonna
going to
do?
do it.
Or you will bear my child.
No,
Jesus Christ.
watch out. I've heard that man can peak gallons.
All right. I've got a funny story. This is a funny story. I was sitting in the kitchen today with my mom. You know my mom. She's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Mother parent, capable of bench pressing more than Colin, actually. Colin is the buffest man in Missouri.
She's
but
the
he ain't
buffest woman.
She is the buffest woman. You beat me to it, you asshole.
I'm sorry. I'm just funnier than you, I guess.
Well, it's not that you're funnier. You're just quicker to the punchline.
I just
Del?
have quick wit.
Anyways, so we were watching My 600-Pound Life, and
I love that show.
God, that show haunts me. But
Any of the TLC shows, it's just good.
They're all great. They're all wonderful. But I said something. There was an insult said on the show, and I think it was probably the funniest thing ever. And I'm probably just going to carry it out, use it on everyone that I meet from here on out. And it's just calling them a little fat girl. I don't know why it's so funny.
Fat girl.
A little fat girl. Yeah. Like, shut up, you fat girl. Little fat girl. You have to say little fat girl.
Yeah, that wasn't that funny.
Little fat girl? Yeah. No, that does make it funnier.
You little fat
It's
girl.
like the John Mulaney thing, right?
It's like the John Mulaney bit. Yeah, I forgot he even did that. We can't talk about other
You're a
people.
little fat girl, aren't you?
No.
No. So
Say
good.
it.
I'm a little fat girl.
Are you, Matthew? Since when were you a little fat girl?
Since the day I was born, Colin. You should know that.
What's your guys' favorite insult?
Oh my god. Sorry to bring this off topic, but that reminded me of a thing from a movie. Did you guys ever see the movie Cyberbully? With what was her name? Emily Osment, I think. The one from Hannah Montana.
Let me look it up.
That's the horror movie, right?
No, it's just like a awareness movie about cyberbullying, pretty much. But like, it's not very good, and it's just a really fun time to watch because like the point that you can get cyberbullied is there, but the way it happens is just funny, and because the bullies would like call the main character like really funny insults. Like I think one time they were like dog mouth. And I don't know. It just made me laugh really hard. I watched it with Dylan a lot. But I looked up like quotes for it online because I was trying to find quotes to see if maybe, I could see the funny jokes and I could say them and take credit for them. But I pulled up the Rotten Tomatoes page for it, and there's just like 5 quotes from the movie, and they just get progressively like worse. Like the first one is like, I don't know why everyone hates me so much. The second one is, I can't get the cap off. The third one, I want to die. The fourth one, I don't really see the reason in trying or for talking or for breathing. I'm just going to kill myself. No.
A horror story in 5 sentences.
Well, that's just like the interesting 5 quotes chosen, Rotten Tomatoes. Thank you. I wanted the dog mouth quote, but I'll take what I can get.
Speaking of movies, Colin, I think we should tell them about the movie that we watched last weekend.
Yeah?
The Spy Mate movie.
Oh my goodness. What a movie that was.
I really wish you guys could have been there for it.
I wish you were too. Oh.
It was made by the same people who did like Air Bud, the Air Bud movies.
It was part of the Air Bud cinematic universe.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And it was a chimp that was a spy. And it opens up like in a desert. And he's kind of got like this Middle Eastern like clothes on.
He was in the desert. He was in the Middle East.
Yeah.
And he was like, I don't know. It just made me very happy to see the camera pan down to like a monkey and like all these like this human clothing. I don't know. I was excited from it from that point. I had my Rice Krispie treats and my Capri Suns ready. And then it continued, and he went to like this like terrorist hut in the middle of the desert where like actual like people were there, and his spy partner was there trapped, and so he did a bunch of like karate.
Yeah, the chimp did karate on these terrorists and beat them all up and saved his friend. And
then they like took a fucking air glider away. I don't know. And that was like the first 5 minutes of this hour and a half movie.
Wait, there's so much like the monkey, he shreds it on a skateboard. right?
Oh,
he
yeah.
trains with ninjas and beats up this ancient ninja master.
Specifically snow ninjas.
Snow ninjas.
They were snow
Ninjas.
ninjas.
Sninjas. Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Call them by their proper name, please.
I'm sorry, sninjas. I didn't
You're
mean to be racist.
stupid.
Don't call me that. I'm gonna cry. But it was a really good movie. I don't know. It was.
Speaking
The
of
monkeys-
monkeys and movies,
Mhm.
have you guys seen Looney Tunes back in action recently?
Not recently, but I
No.
definitely watched that
No.
movie a lot when I was a kid.
What is Looney Tunes back in action?
So that's like a Looney Tunes movie they made in like the early 2000s, I think. Let me Google it.
It has what's the actor with the alimony? When he's like really depressed now. Like Brendan Fraser?
Oh,
Is it
Brendan Fraser.
Yeah, Brendan
Oh,
Fraser. It's him.
wow.
It's him. It's like, yeah, Mr. George of the Jungle himself.
God, he was
And-
so hot, and now he's fat.
He was.
And, like-
yeah.
Yeah, and like Daffy Duck is there. And like the bad guy is a bunch of like ancient monkeys.
Yeah, no, I remember now.
Really? I don't remember the monkey part.
I don't either.
So it wasn't that the bad guy was monkeys, but the bad guy was like classic evil CEO, and they were stealing like
Was it like a
An
Mayan
ancient-
temple?
yeah, like
And,
an
like with the
ancient
monkey statue thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I remember that now. That went over my head as a kid, but that's awesome. Monkeys.
And then like Brendan Fraser gets turned into a monkey at one point, I'm pretty sure.
Oh no.
Yeah, but like, who hasn't become a monkey in the past like 20 years?
Me,
Right.
I wish I had in my
Well-
dreams.
I guess you're behind the curve.
We'll find Colin for you. We'll go find the blue monkey, the ancient blue monkey talisman.
Oh, blue.
you can turn into a monkey.
God, if you could turn into a monkey, what kind of monkey would you turn into?
Squirrel monkey.
Yeah, squirrel monkeys are dope. Andrew, what about you?
A capuchin.
Capuchin? Why do you say that?
Just because they're little and cute and still like kind of smart. So
Does it
I got
have?
that.
Does it have to be a monkey, or can I also include apes?
You
Yeah.
can be a gibbon if you so desire.
Yeah.
Oh well, Dell. Maybe you should gibbon these nuts.
yeah.
Well, I think I would be a gorilla because I think a gorilla with my mind would be unstoppable. I would hit the gym. I would work out. I would be unstoppable. I would eat banana. I would
Yes.
eat nut.
Yes.
And,
Why are you unstoppable now?
Do you already eat banana and eat nut?
Well, yes, but in my base human form,
Cheese nuts?
He is imperfect.
I'm
21?
imperfect. I'm some Dragon Ball character. Gorilla form is just my Super Saiyan form. I don't know. I've never seen Dragon Ball before.
That's epic.
The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak.
Yeah.
Yes. I think if I had to turn into a monkey, I'd probably be a howler monkey. So
No
I
one
could
cares.
scream. Oh yeah,
that'd be
no, you're
so
right.
cool.
So you could scream? What is
Yeah.
that? Why?
Matthew, what
Because
is
the
wrong
howler
with
monkeys
you?
are awesome.
Why do the howler monkeys scream, Matthew?
Yeah, Matthew.
Well, it's not specifically just to scream and that's it. Like, there's a lot of benefits of being a howler monkey, but they also have a really good scream and they're known for it. So I
For
could also do
instance-
that.
Howler monkeys are the only monkeys allowed to pilot airplanes. You got a job lined up for you right there. You're welcome.
Why are they
No.
allowed to?
Minky the monkey from Spy Mate was allowed to.
Uh-huh. He could drive cars
Hey,
you're
Colin.
right.
Hey, Colin.
and go
Yeah.
snowboarding.
And he was a chimp.
Spoiler alert.
No,
He's 3/4 howler monkey.
No.
that's
You
awesome.
made that up.
Yeah,
I
you
hope that's true. Howler monkeys are epic.
Hey man, I'm just going off of what the Wikipedia
No,
said. I'm
no,
going off of what
no.
Monkeypedia said.
The monkey Wikipedia.
No, it's Monkeypedia. Tells you
No,
everything about monkeys.
Everyone knows chimps and monkeys can't crossbreed. They're
How
too
would you know?
genetically different.
How would you know? How many times have you had sex with a monkey, Dell? Huh? How many monkey children do you have?
So
Exactly.
many times, and we've never had a child.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is, if man evolved from ape, why are there still ape?
I could not agree more. Thank you.
does ape evolve from man?
Thank you, Tim
I can
Allen.
give you a real answer here, but
what is that show called?
the actual answer is
Home improvement.
monkey funny, and brain make you sad. Therefore, just stay monkey.
Just a monkey.
No, I'm agreeing with that. I don't think would a monkey brain make you sad?
Yes.
Do you think monkeys are sad?
Yes.
Like
Only when
as
they-
much as I am.
Only when they get involved with humans.
I believe the famous quote from the big gorilla James was life is good, ride wife, wife fight back, kill wife. She's gone. I'm sad.
Well, that's on James. He decided to kill wife.
But humans weren't involved in that situation. He killed his own wife, and he was sad for it. Therefore, monkey can be sad.
Yeah, but do you think monkey would be as sad as I am?
Colin, if a monkey dropped its child out of a tree and it died, it would be sad.
Sadness is different from depression, Matthew.
What is that? Would you be sad if your baby
you're right.
fell out of a tree, Del?
Depression isn't real, so shut up. Just get happy.
Del,
I didn't think about that.
If your child died after it fell out of a tree, would you be sad once and then bam, it's over? No other feelings other than that?
Do you know how easy it is to piss in a girl? Just make another.
I don't recommend that. If anyone is listening and you think that, don't do that. That's unsanitary.
Dude, I've been peeing in monkeys.
Shut up. Why would I not do that, Matthew?
It's unsanitary.
The piss is sterile.
Yeah, it's sterile. What are you talking about?
Still gross.
Yeah, but do you want a child?
Unsanitary.
Listen, the water was clean when it went in me. It should still be clean going out of me.
I've been drinking a lot of water. It's okay. We'll be clean.
Guys, I don't think that's how that works.
You know what? You're on the wrong side of history, Matthew.
Yeah, honestly.
Del,
we're not appreciated in our time, boys.
Making my argument and sticking to it. All right.
I respect
Yeah, but
that.
do you drink pool water?
No. Why?
Get this guy off the podcast. Oh
What
my
are we doing here?
freaking god. Oh my god.
I think you all have brain damage.
Matthew, how much would I have to pay you for you to drink one glass of pool water?
A lot.
That wasn't a
$10.
dollar amount.
All right. So
Or sexual favor amount.
What kind of dollars are we talking?
$10 or a hand job. Take it or leave it.
One Andrew coin.
Whoa. And a whole ass Andrew coin, like not even like a silver one, like a
There's only like
gold one?
3 of them out there, Matthew. It's worth
One
a lot
Andrew
of money.
Gold.
Yes.
Yeah, one. What is the currency they use like dragon some things? Dragon marks, dragon gold. I don't know.
What do you mean?
I'm talking about
What are you
Game of
talking
Thrones.
about?
They
in
say
Game of Thrones?
yeah, they
don't
say
remember.
gold most of the time, but they have like a specific name for it.
Aren't they
Oh,
just
so you're
gold
not-
dragons?
Yeah,
Gold dragons. That
dragons,
sounds
that's
right.
It is gold dragons. You're right.
And that's baller. Speaking of Game of Thrones, started watching it. Finished the first season like just this week.
You finished
It
the
is
first season already?
So good.
Yeah, we couldn't get
Yeah,
you
Del.
on, so we said
Yeah.
watch it wherever you're at, whatever you get on.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry, buddy. We're not going to leave you behind.
You
And
spent,
we're
like,
going to
the
go
last-
back for you and help you there.
You spent like the last 20 weeks in Colorado with your girlfriend, and then you also are busy after you're busy during the day working, and you're busy after work. So there's no time.
And that's why we can't be friends anymore.
That's
Exactly.
why.
And when you do have the free time, you play League of Legends.
And for that
Right,
reason,
right.
I'm
I
out.
didn't think about that.
They barely play. I have not played. I played League
I'm
of
not talking
Legends.
about
with
you.
this man no, I know. I've played League of Legends for the first time in like a month today, just like 20 minutes ago with this man,
That's not
Because
true
Game
at
of
all.
Thrones is
And
cleansing
we
you.
stomped.
and we annihilated. Del and I are the best friends. Let's kiss.
Okay.
That's interesting you say that.
But don't worry, audience. We will not talk spoilers yet. At least not until Del gets there.
Yeah, definitely
So,
not.
If,
But just to
if you in the
spoil
audience
things?
want to, participate in the upcoming weeks, we might talk spoilers.
Warning. We are about to have very minor spoilers for Game of Thrones. If you don't want to hear that, then go away, I guess. It's a really good show, though, isn't it, man?
Fantastic. Wonderful show. It is easily one of my favorite shows of all time.
Everything that I remember happening so far, there was a kid who was a real dick. They killed a dog at some point, I'm pretty sure. Blonde girl's pregnant, which is wild.
We said we weren't going to do spoilers, but, there are some spoilers.
Spoilers for episode 4 of season 1.
Spoilers are spoilers.
Spoilers are spoilers. If I told you that
All
Hitler
right,
died,
Colin, bleep it out. Bleep it out.
I'm not going to bleep it out. It's people can suffer 4 episodes into it. It'll be all right. And at this point, if you haven't seen the show, then that's on you.
Man, that's such a shitty thing to say. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that to
You're
me.
you're gonna prevent me from talking to people about the show whenever I didn't know you were there and not actively spoiling because you have decided to not watch it fucking 8 years after it's out.
But there's a difference. We're on a podcast. We're on the.
Well, yeah, I am. No, I'm not saying. What I'm saying is, I'm not gonna go through the work to censor 20 different words. And just to save people from the first 3 episodes of a show.
Okay, all right. Then in that case, let's go ahead and put a spoiler warning at the beginning of it. That way we can at least save some face here, okay?
I hope you realize that earlier you said there's not going to be any spoilers, and then right after that there's going to be a spoiler warning.
That'd be pretty funny.
Yeah, don't do it.
If you line that up just like that.
Podcast for a reason. Because of comedy.
Yeah, totally. Because funny.
There will not be any gay sex in this podcast. Warning. Gay sex ahead.
If you are okay with gay sex, then turn it off.
If you can't get your mind wrapped around gay sex, then honestly, you are on the wrong side of history, brother.
Hey, brother.
But what is the right side of history? Is there a definitive answer for whatever the right side of history is?
Historians in about 25 years will decide that.
Yeah, history is written by the victors, and therefore whoever wins is on the right side of history.
Yeah.
That's
So you're saying the
true.
straights and gays need to go to war?
Oh my god.
They already have.
Where do bisexual people fall onto that line? Yeah, just where
They're
do you
mercenaries. They hire.
Yeah.
They get hired.
They work for coin.
Okay. What about all the other LGBTQ members?
They chilling.
Wait, hold on.
As needed.
Okay, hold on. I am
They're their own
uneducated.
factions.
I am uneducated, for the most part, on LGBTQ, and for that reason, I'm not going to speak a lot about this matter. I just am curious as to why trans is on the is LGBTQ just is it like
Matters of sexuality and gender.
okay, all right, that's all. We're done here. No more. We're moving on.
Lucky for you, I'm taking a class called Queerness in Film. I'm
think
an
that's cool.
expert.
I think that's cool, Colin.
Yeah, I mean it's interesting. It's it was definitely not my ideal class, just because it was not that I'm not anything bad by that, of course. It was just there were other classes that had cooler topics to me,
Sure.
and they were not available, and that made me sad. But it's interesting. It's a lot of it at the start went over my head, just because we did not ease into anything, and when we started, it was a lot of free-form, non-plot oriented movies where it was pretty much just people having orgies. That's literally for the first 5 weeks, that's what we watched as films. And I was and I had to write discussion posts about it. And I did not know what to say.
Yeah, you streamed one of them for me once, and it was you were like, "Hey, you want to watch this movie with me?" And I was like, "Sure." Yeah. And you sure didn't tell me what it was. And
Yeah,
I
you
just
fell
joined in, and it was
victim. I didn't want to watch it by myself.
10 fully naked women just having sex.
Great.
I don't watch that just because I'm weird. I watch that because my college professor told me to.
It was on Canvas. It was on Canvas.
And you kind of like it.
Yeah, I kind of liked it. There was a really weird one where it was these people were having an orgy and they started killing each other in it, and then a vampire rose out of a coffin that was dressed like Marilyn Monroe, and they got naked and then revived everybody, and then they just started dancing.
That's so cool.
That's just
and then I was had to write a 300-word discussion. I was like, and what exactly is queer about this? And it was like, I don't know. I'm learning, but it's not easy. It's whatever, though.
Vampires are queer.
I don't know. It was really weird.
What is queer about the people of the same sex having sex?
I mean, queer is like the one thing I can say from that class is queer is like a blanket term, pretty much, where the most like accepted definition of it is pretty much anything that's not like the norm. So like it doesn't necessarily have to be like you are gay. It could literally just be like a group of friends that are like really, really close friends with each other that can be considered queer, because like normally people wouldn't get that close with people and be okay making like those kind of jokes, or like people dressing like a girl in a tie could be considered queer because the normal thing is for men to wear ties and like society as a whole. You know what I mean? So like it doesn't have to necessarily be about your sexuality, but like it commonly is, and it definitely can be, but it doesn't have to be. Which is interesting.
There's nothing more baller than a woman in a tuxedo. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you see him out on the court, always shooting threes.
Yeah.
He's like baller, shot
I'm
caller.
just like, damn. I need to take some lessons from them.
Yeah, like girls in tuxedos always out on the court hitting buzzer beaters, like
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
The Bron James.
LeBron James.
He's gonna guest star on our podcast next week.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I didn't know we actually got LeBron James.
Yeah.
He canceled.
Are you
What?
kidding?
What did you do?
Don't worry, I'll cut this out. But like, he just didn't like the things that Matthew was saying about him on the phone
Oh my
call.
god, Matthew.
I'm sorry.
We
It's
told
okay.
you not to
No,
talk about. I won't say it.
No, don't worry. We'll cut this out. It's all right. You can say it.
I'm okay. Look, I think that my invention of a new game combining homosexual males and Beyblades was a good idea.
I still told you not to talk about the LeBron James penis problem.
Look, man, if he didn't want to play Gayblades with us and take out his weird, ugly, wrong-looking penis, then
That's what you save that content for when he's on the podcast, and then he can't leave because he's already there.
Oh.
Yeah, you trap him in there.
Oh.
You make him uncomfortable and force him to continue.
So you guys don't have a problem with Gayblades?
Oh no, I think it's a great idea.
Or the Bron James weird fire hydrant looking penis?
No, I do have a problem with that.
The key to selling Gayblades is going to be just kind of trapping people in there and making them deal with the fact that Gayblades are going to happen.
Yeah,
exactly.
For the listeners at home. Oh wait, no. Never mind. They're not going to hear any of this, right?
Yeah, because we're cutting it out.
Totally.
Yeah, we might as well just say it anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, we're cutting back in. All right, 3.
Yeah, we're cutting back in. No, don't worry. We're cutting it back in.
Okay, we're cutting him back in right now. Okay, hey guys. We weren't talking about Gayblades. I mean, what? Why don't we go ahead and bring out our guest for this week? You guys didn't know, but I actually brought on a guest. Let me just go get him real quick. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh wow.
Just 1 sec.
I'm excited to meet him.
Oh man.
Who do you think it's gonna be?
I don't know. It could be anybody. Matthew knows a lot of weird people.
I hope it's me.
I hope it's a director, Todd Phillips.
That'd be cool. I was sort of hoping, it was like maybe someone cooler, but that's all right.
Hey guys.
I was kind of hoping it would just be Matthew in a different voice.
It's me.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Kim Kardashian.
No way. No way.
I can't believe it.
No way.
Yeah.
You got Kim K?
Yes, your friend Matthew got Kim K.
Okay, Kim. We got to ask the questions. You were with my man. You were married to DaBaby, right?
Yes.
That was the rapper. Okay.
Canyon East. Great man. Great singer. Great music. Good music.
So what is DaBaby really like?
Well, he's actually 3 feet tall. Something that they don't tell you about on the media.
Let's go.
He's not actually convertible. Another lie.
What?
Let's
I
see
thought
here.
that he
His real
Wow.
name is actually The Adult, which is
No.
insane.
You're joshing me.
I wish I was.
I feel lied to.
I'm sorry, I didn't get anyone's names. Hi, I'm Kim Kardashian.
Oh, hi, Kim. My name's Dell.
Hi, Dell.
I figured that you would know if you were gonna if you're gonna be on our podcast, but whatever. I'm calling.
Well, I know one of you, and it's everyone's favorite member of the podcast,
Him.
Andrew.
You think I'm Andrew? I thought you'd recognize my name. It's me, Kanye the baby.
Kanye
No!
DeBaby. No, I've been lured here. Haven't I?
Yes.
Now you're trapped in our podcast.
Well, at least
God
they're not
damn
playing-
it, Kanye the baby.
Pupper.
We were supposed to
Pupper,
save
Matthew.
you for next week for more content.
At least they're not playing Gayblades. Oh no, Matthew's playing Gayblades. And he's really good at it.
Kim, I'm sorry.
Hey,
I
look
might
like-
have to break something to you.
Yeah.
Gayblades are happening.
No. 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 No.
Oh, when you're leaving, you might bring Matthew back. We have a podcast to record.
Hey guys,
Hey,
what's up?
Hi, Matthew.
Hey, Matthew.
Update. Kim Kardashian was here.
Yeah, no, well, I brought her in. I just didn't get to interview her because I was getting a glass of water.
Yeah, and apparently
Oh,
paying
yeah.
Gayblades.
And Gayblades.
Really well, apparently.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I'm ranked nationally, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you now? Like 2,746?
Andrew, you insult me. No, I'm in the top 30 players in the US and the top 100 players in the world.
Is that
Oh.
continental US or like?
Yes,
Including-
just continental. No, we exclude
We
shit. Is Haiti
Wow, that's
is
crazy.
Haiti still a what was it called? No, it's not a colony, it's a
Territory?
territory. Do we still own Haiti?
I don't think so.
I didn't think so either.
It blows my mind because there's only like 7 or 8 people that actually know about Gayblades and play it. It just blows my mind how you made it all the way down to 30th.
Well, it's really popular in Korea, so.
No.
Oh, that makes sense. The South Koreans, they just kind of like hear about a game and then they're instantly the best.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah, that's how it was with my other game, Rummy Poker, which is a combination of poker and rummy, except you have guns. It didn't
How
Wow.
do
get
the
I had
guns
no
play
idea.
into it?
if you get mad, you can just shoot someone.
Oh, and then you win.
Yeah,
That's a fun rule.
I like that rule.
it was banned in casinos mostly because it was pretty easy to cheat at.
I feel like there were a lot of games that adapted that playstyle.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. Well, I didn't know you were the mastermind behind it.
Well, I do what I can. I've invented a lot of games. You ever heard of
You actually just got mad at somebody and shot them in the chest, and then you were like, "No, guys, it's a new kind of game." And you like got out of jail.
Well, yeah. I mean, I've been playing this game for the last 20 years called Tax Evasion. I mean,
Dude, you taught me how to play that game.
yeah, I did.
Don't tell my parents.
Game. IRS, it's a game.
Yeah, don't tell the IRS.
Yeah,
Get it.
you
What
listen
are they
to
gonna do? Make me pay taxes?
Yeah,
No.
exactly.
Nope.
Just like Yoshi.
I'm sorry, IRS. I
I
don't
already
like black
decided I
stuff.
wasn't gonna.
This is we do pay our taxes. Just want to go ahead and throw that out there.
You guys think the IRS listens to our podcast?
Yes, always watching. Brother is
Maybe
always
not the
watching.
IRS, but like definitely the NSA.
Or the
Probably.
FBI.
Dude. Shout out to all my NSA fans out there.
The NSA is probably listening to us as
Nash-
we record it.
National Soccer
You
Association.
know, I didn't think about that. That's horrifying.
No, because then they'd have to join the voice call.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they
they're
have to join us.
already here.
And they're
Del,
looking cute as fuck.
are you part of the NRA?
NRA.
No, I don't own a gun.
Wait,
Damn.
NRA is National
Oh.
Rifle Association.
I
Sure is.
I do love giving my taxes to the National Rifle Association.
I always get them back with a bunch of bullet holes in them, and it's weird.
It's weird, yeah.
I got one back one time that said, "Stop sending us your fucking taxes, you moron."
I wonder what that means.
Stop sending us your tax reports, you little fat girl.
Don't call her a fat girl. Call him dog mouth.
All right, guys. I think it's time we move on to our segment here today.
Our segment. Okay.
Our true only segment.
Okay.
We're going to do
Funny.
hot debates. And how this is going to work is our wonderful host, Matthew, is
What?
going to be he's going to be the sole judge, and the rest of us are going to debate random topics to the best of our ability.
Yeah, I'm not the host, Andrew. Colin's the host.
Well, you're one of the hosts.
You're the host with the most.
Yeah.
This is
As we all know, I'm the handsome one, I'm the funny one, and I got the largest badunkadunk.
is that the
That
first
means
debate
ass,
topic?
right?
All right, first debate topic. Let's see here. Best kind of cheese.
That's kind of, I don't know all the cheeses, dude.
Okay,
Okay,
well,
well,
what would you say?
Okay, yeah, I know.
Your
what I
argument's
would
already
do.
invalid.
Shut
He doesn't
up!
know any of the Your Honor.
I've eaten a lot of cheeses, but I'm saying I just don't know every one of them.
All right, well, go ahead, Dell. Opening statements.
You know, I don't really eat cheese that frequently.
Allow me to represent my client here. Your
All right.
Honor,
Yeah,
League of Legends.
death.
No. Wait, yes, that's what I want.
But
Your Honor.
League of Legends again.
Your Honor.
Yes, Andrew.
I think.
Just kidding. You interrupted Dell. Shut up, Dell. Finish your sentence.
Yeah,
I don't eat cheese that often.
What are you talking about? You used to come over to my house and eat stick cheese all the time.
The
Okay,
cheese is goated.
Freak.
those don't count. That's not like cheese.
Yes,
cheese.
that is cheese.
That
That
counts
is
as-
cheese.
That counts
Cheese
as
is
synthetic
cheese.
cheese. That is synthetic. Fake cheese, still cheese.
Okay. I don't eat real cheese that often.
Didn't
But
say fake cheese.
I've recently gotten like really into the little baby bells that come in like the wax.
Oh, fuck,
Those are
those are
good.
so good. I'm sorry for my language, but God, those are so
Like
fucking.
when I was younger, I always hated cheese for whatever reason. I don't know why. But now I'm like craving its like weird like taste that you only get from cheese by itself, like
Mhm.
bitter, like kind of.
it's
No, I know what you mean.
the only
It's-
way to describe it is cheesy.
It's sort of like I don't know. It's like an earthy taste to me. I know what you're talking about.
Earthy is like weed or
Your Honor?
dirt. Yes.
Your Honor. May I
Yeah.
please show my statements now?
Present your case.
Okay. Case number 1. Dell is stupid and he should not be a part of this debate. He doesn't know synthetic cheese from real cheese.
Damn. 4.
Debate number 2. Baby Bell cheese is not that good. You can,
Blasphemy.
Your Honor, please. If I may have the time.
Did you just try to fucking? Are you?
Your Honor,
Do
please
you
don't
understand how
fucking
gore-
interrupt me. Thank
Hey,
you.
hey. Your Honor.
Yeah,
Shut
Andrew.
the fuck up.
Yeah. He wins the debate.
You can only eat one. You can only eat 1 or 2 Baby Bells at a time. They're just, they're too much. You need a cheese that you can just snack on. That's why I am electing mozzarella as the best.
Pretty
You
good.
sound like the
cheese.
kind of person who would just go to the fridge and get a bag of shredded cheese out and start munching.
Yeah,
just
well,
like-
you're the kind of person who would eat cheese out of a piece of red clay, like
Your Honor.
Baby Bell.
Andrew, you
Allow me
used
to
to eat
introduce my
those
argument.
things. You used to eat those things at lunch every day in middle school and high school, for that matter. Colin.
Yes,
present
so
your
I'm an
case.
expert.
Expert in sucking dick. Colin, present
Damn.
your case.
My opponent here says that mozzarella cheese is the
Yeah.
best kind of cheese.
Uh-huh.
And I think I can speak for all of us here in this recording session, including the viewer.
Uh-huh.
Mozzarella cheese it's okay, but it's not the best.
Mhm.
There's too many variations of it. It's too common that people like to synthesize it and produce it in a mass product that makes it kind of flavorless. However, there is a kind of cheese that's not very expensive, not hard to get, but is not recreated poorly. and that is goat cheese. It sounds gross coming from a goat to some people for sure. I know it sounded gross to me, but I don't know. It's just got this creamy, like rich flavor. It's like it's not the best kind of cheese you want is a cheese that you don't get to eat every day and that you don't eat constantly. And goat cheese is a nice reward. It's a nice thing to put on a platter with crackers and feel fancy when you eat it.
Your Honor,
yes.
Your Honor, your words movie. Yes, I will give you all closing statements now. Del, closing statements.
Fuck you. Give me the win.
Thank you, Del. Andrew, closing statements.
So my opponent here, Mr. Cohen, he said that he dislikes mozzarella cheese because of variation. You know what else has variation? I cannot speak. Human beings, Colin. We're all different. Are you saying you hate people because of variation? I rest my case.
Your Honor, my opponent is reaching harder than I've ever heard anybody before. He has no argument. He has no way to attack me, and he's opened up a complete weak spot in his argument just to try to seem correct. I could dismantle it like that if I wanted to, but I'm going to take the high road here and just call both of them stupid.
No, do it.
I rest my case.
Your Honor, my opponent is stupid and dumb. I rest my
Your
case.
Honor, my opponent used another closing statement after his closing statement.
Order in my courtroom. You both had your closing statements,
And mine was better. I mean,
in my 50
Your Honor, you are
years
very
of
handsome.
being a
I thought
judge-
mine was pretty good.
Your
I
Honor,
love you, Your Honor. You're
check
so
your bank
cute.
account. I've given you 20 Reddit gold.
Your Honor. League of Legends is cool.
Death.
Your Honor.
Death. You're sentenced to hell.
All right. So who
I
do you
have
think
muted
wins that one,
Andrew.
Matthew?
I'm sorry, Colin. What'd you say?
Who do you think wins that one?
Del.
Damn.
Yes.
So
Yes!
let's go ahead and write that down. I'm going to go ahead and write down on the tally marker here. One for Del. All right. Next
All right,
hot.
I want to bring up something.
Oh, okay.
I have a question for you.
Am I still the judge, or are you the judge? here?
No. I mean, I don't know if this one necessarily has a judge. I just want to see your opinions on it, and
Sure,
I want to
Matthew's
see
judge.
if there's any reason why you would think that.
Okay. I'm the judge.
Yeah, Matthew
I'll
Matthew
give my
says is
opinions.
correct.
I'll go ahead and give my opinion on cheese. I really like pepper jack cheese.
Oh yeah, you can do that. Definitely do that.
And end of cheese. But I'm the judge here. And this is my courtroom. Please, go ahead. What hit me, Del. Hit me, Colin.
Okay, I'm not Del, but I'll do it.
Well, I read Del's name, so that's why I
Great,
said
thank
Del.
you.
I'm sorry. God, go fuck yourself.
Does a straw have one or two holes?
Oh my God.
One. It's one long, consistent hole.
Okay.
None. No hole.
No, okay. I want like your actual answer though, because this
That is
like
my actual answer.
there is art. I know. I'm just saying that I think there's at least one hole. At least. I'm gonna be honest.
Can you?
No, because it's not constructed as a solid thing and then having a hole punched through it. It's just constructed as a tube, therefore no holes.
Yeah. Del's
No,
right.
it's still
It's
a long,
just a
consistent
tube.
hole though.
If you want to classify that as a hole, then one hole.
I'm gonna be honest.
Are
I
tunnels-
disagree.
Are tunnels holes? What counts as a hole? What constitutes a hole in this scenario? Just like
A
an
hole?
I'm Googling the definition of hole.
Yeah.
Thank you, Del.
Let's see what it says.
Objection. This question.
Well,
hurts my
it
brain.
has two holes because it has an entrance into it. So that is a hole, an opening into it, and it has an exit, a hole that lets you exit the other side. It has two holes. They might connect to each other, but there are two separate paths that you can put things through. They are considered to be holes. So it has two holes. They're just connected. It's just because it has both sides, it's two holes.
A hollow
one
place.
tube.
A hollow place in a solid body or surface.
Hollow place.
Yeah, so
There's
one
only
hole.
there's only one hollow place.
Yeah.
So there's only one hole.
There's one hole.
Nah, I disagree. There's two.
Well,
There's
Matthew's judge and he
Well,
says it's
okay, but wait. Is the solid body of the straw is everything like between that goes in the straw considered a hollow place within the body? Or would you then have to like punch through the straw like perpendicular to the direction it's traveling in order to create a hole in it?
No. If you put another hole in it, that would just be 2 holes.
Well, okay. I understand where you come from with it's just like the tube. I understand it, but I disagree. And I'm not going to hate on you for saying it does. But
I'm going to hate on you for saying it doesn't.
The way I think about it is like imagine. What?
An alternative definition of hole is an aperture passing through something.
Well, that can like drastically change it, depending on what definition you want to go with. You know what I mean?
How?
Because the aperture that passes through something, there was the layer where the straw was, where it was closed. They create a hole in it, and you've passed through that hole, and you are now in the straw. You go to the other side, there is another hole where you pass through the other end of the straw to go in as well.
But you're calling... They're the same. They're the same. You're just classifying them as 2 different rooms. You're like a cat thinking the kitchen with 2 entrances is different kitchens.
Yeah.
I disagree.
Does that mean tunnels have?
That's a good argument, though.
I think that there's one. I don't know how to describe it exactly. I think that the hole classifies as the entrance to it, not the entire room itself.
Gentlemen, due to the mysterious case
but it wasn't. Oh, just go on, Matthew.
Due to the serious case of this particular subject, I'm going to go ahead and call a mistrial because my brain hurts.
Okay.
Yeah, back to silly trial.
Yeah, we started talking about straws, and Matthew's over here trying to contemplate non-Euclidean geometry.
I'm just thinking, like, does that mean? I mean, like, obviously humans have 2 holes, right? Because how hollow is it from butt to mouth, right?
I agree. A lot more holes too, but
well, no, I mean in the case of just mouth to anus,
right?
I mean, is that
if you were considering it like they were, where it's like that, then that would be they would say it's 1 hole.
But
no,
then
that's
again,
2 holes because there's different chambers.
Yeah,
it's different chambers. It closes off.
There's multiple series of tubes. Your body isn't just a straw from mouth to anus.
Right.
Well, I mean, mine is.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
After the surgery. I forget. Matthew Berger has to eat and poop at the same time.
Well, like, you know how birds have to what is it, like poop and pee? They have to do everything before they take flight because it's too heavy in them.
They have one multi-purpose hole.
Yeah, they have a cloaca. That's exactly what I have. I am cloaca man.
Can you send the photo?
No.
Ooh, that'd be interesting to see.
Next Googling an image of a cloaca?
Don't. Does anyone have a topic they want to look up, or do you want
Pirates
me to come
versus Ninjas?
Oh,
Pirates versus Ninjas.
Okay, all right. Opening statements from who started? Dell started.
Dell started last time.
Wait, who started with straw hole? Whole straw.
That was me, but it didn't really have a judge. Like, I didn't want it to have a judge. I was genuinely curious.
I was the judge, and I called a mistrial.
Well, that's kind of rude, like to just take the judge role in my question.
Don't care.
Maybe give a better answer.
Pirates versus Ninjas. Andrew, opening statements.
Okay. In my opinion, I think pirates are superior to ninjas. They sail, they get diseases, they shoot people, and they steal gold. I think I made my case.
Sure, opening statements, but okay. Colin, opening statements.
All right. Even though he was an opponent in the last couple rounds, I will have to call on Andrew as an ally in my argument here of why pirates are way cooler than ninjas and why they're better. And that's purely, in my opinion, because of the intimidation factor. Ninjas work in the shadows. That's cool and all, but pirates are so much cooler and so much more badass because they show up in like massive numbers. They have massive boats. They take what's theirs and they aren't afraid to put you down. They will make sure you know that they're there and that they're better than you. And they're just cooler. Like, come on.
Also, there was a Pirates of the Caribbean movie. I've never seen a Ninjas of the Caribbean movie. I'm just throwing it out there.
Exactly.
I'm
I
just
don't-
throwing it out.
Dell, opening statements.
In this trial, I would like to call upon the judge to abandon any preconceptions about pirates and ninjas, and to abandon specifically any romanticized notions of the realities of pirates and ninjas. In this battle, I would like to take a purely objective stance and try to discern which is cooler, the real-life pirates or the real-life ninjas.
Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. Dell just boxed both of you into a corner and then knocked you out round
That was
one.
a fucking nerd. Listen to him.
Well, that's what happens when you're the judge and you don't have an unbiased viewpoint. Because we all know you like ninjas better than pirates before this.
Andrew, please present your case.
Okay. Here's my case of why pirates are better than ninjas. First of all, let's just think, what if they got into a fight, right? It's just an empty room. It's a pirate and his weapons and a ninja and his.
That
You know
doesn't
what's
seem
going to
like a fair
happen?
fight.
You know what's going to happen? Pirate's going to pull out a gun and shoot him. There, at the end.
Hand
And then
muscle.
pirates have cool accents. They go, "Arr." What do ninjas say? Ninjas say nothing. All right. They go, was that interesting? Was that cool?
Yeah,
I rest my case.
not much of a. Colin, please present your case.
All right. Pirates, they've got crazy sex appeal. All right.
Oh, good one. Good one.
They're amazing. All right. So they will go out. They don't care who you are. You could be the most attractive person or you could be the ugliest. It doesn't matter. They're going to get hammered anyways and want to be with whoever they can. That is incredible. I appreciate pirates for that.
Mad
What are ninjas
respect.
going to do? The strong silent type? Yeah, fuck off. Nobody
Mad
cares.
respect. Yeah, pirates, they don't fat shame. They don't do anything. They'll just
Exactly.
do whoever.
And they say "arr."
They do. And they have monkeys. And they pet monkeys.
Also do have monkeys and parrots. What do ninjas have? Weapons. Gay. Not that there's anything wrong with being gay.
Unless you're a ninja.
Yeah, unless you're a ninja.
Unless you're a gay ninja.
Dell, present your case, I guess.
I'd like to begin this specific section of the trial by saying the traditional pirate, usually a freelancer, a disease-ridden, starving marauder who is probably going to die in the next few months and is only there to put a few gold coins in their pocket for their own gain. Meanwhile, the ninjas, the assassins of feudal Japan, were traditionally farming peasants who had trained themselves in these ancient martial arts of deception and trickery, using traditional farming tools that they had used their entire lives in order to carry out their dark deeds.
It's like round 2, and he just boxed both of you into the exact same corner. and
Yeah,
then
we could
knocked
get
you
that
out.
specific if we wanted to, but we aren't fucking nerds.
Yeah, we're cool.
Objection! There will be no name calling in my court.
Okay, Your Honor,
Same.
you're a nerd. I have another reason why
Your Honor.
pirates are cooler than ninjas.
Your Honor, do you know Pig Latin?
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn it. That was our hope. We were just gonna really impress you with Big Land and have you give us the case. Okay. Something else that you gotta keep in mind. While ninjas might be more efficient, who cares? We're not talking about who's more efficient. We're talking about who's cooler. That's the whole point of this argument. If it was an argument of who's more efficient, I would be on ninjas. But I think pirates are cooler because another reason for it is they're visually different. What does a ninja look like? Everybody will tell you the exact same thing. All ninjas look the exact same. There's never a fat ninja. They are all in black clothes with like one eye opening slit, and that's it. That is what
Initially, ninjas wore dark blue.
Every single ninja is that. But there are so many variations of pirates. Yes, there's the classic pirate because it's easy to draw, easy to think of. But you can very easily make different pirates have different body types, different personalities. Ninjas don't have personalities. They just have, okay, I do it and now it's done.
Yeah,
they
I would
aren't funny. They aren't cool. They're stupid. They're stupid.
I would like one more argument, and then I will leave the floor to everyone else.
Yeah, go for it.
If you had to say which one of the two is closer to the great American laws of sex, drugs, rock and roll, it's pirates.
Oh, hell yeah.
Listen, secretive assassination of high key political figures is much closer to the America I know than that.
Apparently, he has put brass knuckles into his boxing gloves, put you back in the corner, and beat you both to death.
So you're telling me that
John
we,
Wilkes
both
Booth is
Andrew
cool?
and I,
You say John Wilkes
both
Booth is
Andrew
cool?
and I are out here making good arguments, good points, good opinions, and then Dell will say 8 words about it. He goes, "God, he just boxed you. He just fucking roiled you." It's like, Matthew, you're fucking
Yeah,
biased
you know what?
again. You're not the judge anymore.
You know what, Colin? You're the judge now. You're the judge.
I'm the judge. Call the judge and get some fudge.
Yeah.
Christ.
You're
Dell,
bringing
that
it
was
up, buddy.
your internet just died, but we're barely hearing you say get ratioed. Poor thing. He's having a spasm. He's having a spasm. Yeah, I'm the judge now. The
All right.
answer is they're both all right.
Sorry, I'm still the judge for this case.
I
No, you're
returned
not. I
from
took
the
it over.
dead.
Delves
Welcome
back from
back.
the depths. In the case of pirates versus ninjas, I'm going to give it to ninjas, simply for the fact that ninjas were also pirates, my friends.
Who could have seen that coming? Ninjas won. Who could have seen that coming?
Yes!
Oh, okay. So Matthew,
I
one
will
judge who's
ask-
biased, gave both of the votes to his best friend.
Dell is
Who
sleeping
could
with
have
the
seen that
judge.
coming?
Dell
Who
sleeping
could have
with the
seen that
judge.
coming?
Wow. Hey,
Wow.
I'm now passing my judge cap to you, Andrew.
Really?
Well,
Yeah.
good thing I'm sleeping with Andrew.
Yeah, good thing.
I just raised 4 tax brackets.
I don't want anyone to think that I am an unfair judge. All I'm saying is that
You are.
Dell presented a better case. He was it was more well thought out. It was more succinct. And it, unlike both of your arguments, it had actual facts and information.
Dell said assassination
Are
of
you
political
kidding me?
powers was cool. He thinks
Colin,
John Wilkes
you are-
Booth is cool. Okay.
It had actual facts. Okay, tell me my fact was wrong that all ninjas look the same. Tell me that was wrong. Tell me my fact that pirates can be fat and
No,
have
that's
personalities
That's
is wrong.
kind of racist of you, Colin, to
Oh,
insinuate
shut
that
the fuck.
ninjas.
This is why I didn't
do.
do debate class after the first year, because everyone was like this. You go, "Oh, Colin, you're wrong. You look like Shaggy from Scooby Doo," and I say, "Shut the fuck up," and I left.
All right.
Every single. That's so dumb.
All right, so that's going to be it for this week. I've been Dell.
Really?
I've
Really?
been correct.
No. Hold on. You're really just gonna try and end it like that, Dell? Come on. Where's the pizzazz? Where's the
I don't know. That was really just
All
a
right,
sharp turn
all
to
right,
ending.
Yeah.
You know what?
Arr, Dell, ye need to act more like a pirate, you see.
Well, no, ninjas won because
Yeah,
the
ninjas
judge
won.
was
Just
biased.
just one didn't mean that. I like pirates, Colin.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
I'm
You
just
don't
saying
understand.
that
You
in
don't
the case
understand.
in the case of you guys versus Dell, Dell not only whooped your ass, but he also looked cool while doing it, like a pirate.
Yeah, in the case of that, he caught you guys in 4K, sussy. He shut the fuck up. You're biased and uncool, nitpicking, and I win.
You
All
are
right.
not. Oh,
I-
we didn't even use that argument. That's such a good argument.
I've been Matthew.
I'm Andrew, I guess.
Yeah.
And Colin, can you please input the samurai yo noise, please?
Okay.